up, everybody? Welcome to Tinfoil Fitted. Yeah.
Sir Ski.
I need to fix that intro. I love the intro and shit, but I hate that it's not like full screen.
Oh, that is the
vertical
joint. Yeah.
I think I got a version of it that will fill the screen. I'm gonna see if I do. And if not, I got another one that I made too, a different one. But I gotta make sure that YouTube doesn't flag the audio on that one and shit.
That's a problem. I wish I was good with computers, man, because I know it's a way you could just like change the configuration or whatnot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know how to do none of that. Yeah. Not very computer savvy.
I want to keep the audio to the other one too, because it fits it. It go like that's what makes it work.
Yeah, the audio is dope.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that shit. And the outro, the click, like all that shit. That shit all go together real nice, bro.
Hell yeah.
Premiere or DaVinci. Okay, bet.
Oh yeah.
Damn it. Randall jumped right in the chat on Demon Time. What up, everybody in the chat? They tapping in now.
Yeah, here you go.
The alerts must have started going out and all that. Appreciate all y'all for tapping in, man.
Fuck yeah.
If y'all ain't subscribed, man, make sure you subscribe over on Posty channel, man. Hit the notification bell, do all the things that you're supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? So that way you know when Snakes and Coffee go live, Tinfoil Fitted go live, and coming soon, Reptile X-Files go live too, man. So
yes.
Hell yeah, bro. Pumped.
Hell yeah. We'll
Love to see you jumping off the porch.
Thank you. Appreciate that. No Snakes and Coffee this coming Monday though. We're going out for my daughter's birthday, so
happy birthday, young lady.
It's spring break for her school, and it's her birthday and shit, so we're gonna go do like urban air or something shit like that.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, that's dope. Does spring break start already, or is it starting?
No, it starts on Monday.
Nice. So this the last week. Tomorrow the last day.
Yep.
Sweet. Heck yeah, man. They about to have a great time. Y'all about to have a great time. Spring break different. And it's starting to get warm out there a little bit. It's rainy, but a little warmer. You know what I mean? Hey, that's going to be dope. That's what I was talking about. Randall came right in on Demon Time, bro. You already know.
Crazy.
Speaking of Randall, I got an unboxing video. I'm finished. It should be done tonight. Should be done tonight. I shot it with the meta glasses, so it's a little weird looking. But it turned out pretty dope, man. It's actually nice quality. You know what I'm saying? Got a animal from Lindworm Exotics. I ain't gonna give you no details, so y'all have to tap in.
Yeah.
And find out. Shout out to Double L. Shout out to Randall, man.
Was it out the whole back rack?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yes. You already know, man. They don't let shit go.
Crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Shout out to the sponsors, man.
Oh, yeah.
They don't let shit go. So I feel blessed. And that boy about to go to work like right away.
Hell yeah.
Like, you know, a couple days in quarantine just to make sure everything good and he warm up the right way, whatever like that. And then he going to work, bro. So
that's one thing I love about the community of people and shit that we do buy and sell and trade snakes, like, you know, between us and shit. Because I'll still like get a snake from you or from Fred and AJ, and you know, like you said, quarantine a couple days and shit. But like, I know I really don't have to worry about that.
No. It's mostly just for this. Just to make sure the snake is cool. I don't want to be bothering them, and you know what I'm saying, like messing with them. Let them
make sure they get water and take a meal or two and shit. Then they get to go over to the other rack and go do their thing and shit.
Exactly, that's literally it, bro. Literally it. Like it's different when it's from somebody else. You know what I'm saying? It's 30 days for sure. I need to see everything. Minimum 30 days. So, yeah, bro. He ready to eat. Okay, bet. I'll feed him too. I'm feeding everything after this. Actually, I'm gonna bring. It's Thursday, so I clean rats today. So I'm gonna bring a bunch in and feed them off. So I'll feed them tonight. Give them an ASF and see how you like it.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. How's the week been going? Besides
not too bad.
Snakes.
Shit, not too bad. Fucking work's not too bad. Fucking getting moved into the new place. I just have to move the snakes. Then speaking of feeding, supposed to feed the other day and shit, but I think I'm gonna hold off on feeding because I'm gonna move them.
Smart.
Shit, yeah. I mean, I know they're all good and they're decent and shit. It's not like they're fucking.
Nope, I think that's a good idea, man. I also like people like Randall just said. I also like when people don't feed their animal a week before they ship it to me. Just so that way, you know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully they come flying out the bag like, yo, I'm hungry. You know what I mean? Like,
that's the thing too. Like, I want it. I want to make sure that it's most likely gonna eat for you and shit, and that you're not gonna get a fucking open a box and get a snake bag full of shit.
That too.
I will soak the snake too, make sure it's good and hydrated and shit.
Yes.
Just in case that box gets lost anywhere and shit. And
yes.
I know that snake is, good for a few days at least.
I learned that from a couple people, bro. And honestly, I think it was 2 females. Was the first 2 people I seen soak their snakes for like hours before they put them in the box to ship. Yeah. Yep. Hell yeah.
I won't take them out the water though and immediately bag them up and put them in the box and shit. I'll put them back in like a little tub and shit and make sure they fucking get that urate out and shit because they're going to. If they didn't already do it in the water, I'll go put them on a paper towel and make sure they get it out.
Yep. Good moves. And the discipline too, Randall. That's a good point. The discipline of it, just to make sure I keep that pattern going. Do it every time. Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
Say what's up to everybody in the chat.
Yeah, speaking of, man. Who in here?
We got the homie Elias.
Merch gone.
If y'all didn't check out the Shenanigan Game podcast right before this, make sure you go over there and hit that replay gang. It's always a good time over there.
You already know, man.
Up.
Shout out to the Shenanigan gang.
If Candy taps in.
Oh my God.
Yes. You're gonna be.
You already know you in for a treat.
Head, cheeks, everything. Paws is gonna be laughing.
Yes. 100%. Stomach, all that.
Back abs, neck right here.
Abs behind your ears, hurting from pulling so much with smile. Yes, bro. Yes. Shout out to Candy. Shout out to the squad.
Yeah. We got the homie Brave tapping in. What up, bro? Appreciate
Brave
you.
In the building. Appreciate you, Brave.
We got Amanda tapping in. The Trippy Panda podcast.
Yeah, make sure
another
to check
dope podcast. Yeah. You guys go over to Amanda's channel, give her a follow, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all the things. Real dope fucking super podcast. Dope. Just kind of like how we do on the weekends, bro. We just shoot the shit and fucking
That's
chill.
what I like, the vibes, bro. It's just chill vibes.
The last one was crazy funny. I was laughing, bro. I was laughing so hard. Dude.
Y'all gotta check it out, man. She definitely got it. Yeah, funny as hell. And it's so crispy. The quality is great. Sound quality, video quality, everything, man. Check them out. Yeah. Check her out. Give her a follow and all that.
You didn't know any better. You swear that like this podcast is like years old that she been doing this shit.
Yeah.
Super professional.
Crazy. Shout out Amanda.
Randall tapping
there
in.
He is right there. Shout out to my boy Randall.
Yeah, bro. You see it.
When Worm in the building.
I was a little too matted. Had the fucking hit the beard with the 5 blade real quick.
You had to give yourself a sanitary shave. Sanitary clip, you know what I mean? Got that baby face
all
on.
around.
It's getting warm outside. You can rock a baby face, let it get tan and shit. You know what I mean? Your cheeks never
weird
get
the
tan.
first day though. Felt the wind.
Face cold and shit. Oh God. Shout out to Randall. Shout out to Double L.
Y'all.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
There go my boy Santos.
Santos.
We got to get Santos
up,
on one of these too, man. Tap in one of these days. Let us know, bro. No, Santos be definitely diving down rabbit holes, putting on the tinfoil caps, tinfoil fitted and all that, man. I already know. He be sending me links and all that. Shout out my boy Santos.
Yeah, me too. You be like, he's like, I don't know if I really know enough. I'm calling cap, bro.
Yep. You be like, bro, what did they expect? Yeah, shout out to Santos.
Yeah, we got Jamie
Jamie in the building. Shout out to the Mofo fam.
Let me
appreciate you. Smurfer real quick. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Morpheforge family, man. If y'all ain't tapped in with them, make sure you tap them. Tap in with them, hit the like button and all that. No Remorse podcast, one of my favorites, of course.
Yeah.
Make sure to tap in. Super dope guest, super dope interview. Hot seat, of course, is one of my favorite, aspects of the show. Shout out to Jamie. And y'all make sure to tap in with the Mofo family, man. They actually right up here in WisCo, so they neighbors, you feel me? So tap in, show some love.
Gotta fucking go check out their facility someday or something like that. They're not that far.
I know. I got to see Chad CF Snakes, bruh. The one I got the Mex from?
Yeah.
Bro. We'll go up there one day.
He's in Wisconsin too?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. We gotta make a whole little.
That's what I'm saying. We need to have a picnic or a barbecue or something, dude. Yeah, we need to do that. I know the Illinois boys was doing that, like Juanito and all them. So
yeah,
maybe we could pick up Abe. Dennis, go Birds.
Dennis West, what up, bro?
Go Birds.
We got more Forge John's happening. Fuck yeah!
Shout out to my boy John. John got to tap in one of these shows too. He definitely be on with the tinfoil cap on for sure.
Dope to have him back. The last one was cool.
Tap in again. We had a great time. Yes, definitely. Got to get him back on here.
Oh shit! We got Father Don tapping.
No pause. Poppy in the building, man. Father Don, Crocodile Don D. Purple Rain.
Cold outside for naked gardening today.
The naked gardener. Yeah, he probably naked with a purple scarf on. That's all he wore, is a purple scarf. Kept him warm. Shout out to my boy. Shout out to my boy Father Don, man.
Keys tapping in.
Shout out to the homie T Keezy. Appreciate you, brother. Tapping in. Hopefully everything is well your way. A while, Shauna has appeared, y'all.
Yeah.
Get your Pokeballs out.
Appreciate you.
Shout out to Shauna. Shout out to the homeboy Chris.
Sending me stuff sometimes too. She sent me the dolphin stuff.
Yep. Shout out to Shauna, man. Shout out to the homie Chris. Selly Sell in the building.
Tapping. What up, Brody?
I go Selly Sell. Appreciate you, brother. Tapping in. Hell yeah. Shout out to the homie Marcel. If y'all ain't following him, give him a follow, man. That's a real up and comer there. He definitely got great mentorship, great leadership, and he going down the right path, man. Shout out to the homie Marcel.
He definitely paying attention and making the right moves.
Making the right move.
What he's talking about, yeah.
Facts. You preaching now, bro. He making the right moves. Ashley.
What's happening? What up? Another dope podcast.
Hell yeah. Y'all check them out too.
Check out the Morph and Ivy Collective, bro.
Morph and Ivy Collective. Hell
Super good time.
No, they have a good time, man.
Hell yeah.
Laid back, chill, hilarious. Two ladies. You can't ask for more, man. It's dope.
Oh yeah.
And she said she near Lake Geneva. Okay, so you about 20 minutes from me then. Maybe a half an hour.
That's hell yeah.
Hell.
And Lake Geneva's not far at all from Oh, true way.
Nah. It's a like it's a spot you go to like hang out and go to ice cream shops and shit. You know what I'm saying? Sit on the bench in the park and, you know, watch people do things. One of them type of places, man. It's a beautiful city. I can't say nothing about Lake Geneva.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I think
Super fucking balling if you live there and shit. Some of them
yeah,
houses.
if you live there,
Craziness.
it's a different story. Facts. You definitely got some bread if you live there.
Yeah.
100%. Like $500,000. No, probably like $400,000 starting prices on most of them houses over there, man.
Yeah.
Craziness, bro. But
Yeah.
got to pay to play.
Hell yeah. My son's side of the family, we don't like fuck with them and shit, but I don't know, whatever you want to call it, dude, he live out there and shit.
Yeah.
Freaked up house. Yeah.
They got bread. Hell yeah. I'm eating some Nerds Clusters. My bad, y'all.
Oh shit. Hell yeah.
Shout out to Nerds Clusters.
Definitely gonna go get me some like chips or something after this. I want some chips.
Chips sound good too, bro. I like snacks, man.
Yeah.
If I can live off just snacks, I would. I know it's not good for you. So I got to do things to counteract it, like eat vegetables and shit.
Oh yeah. Like in so at work, every time it's somebody's birthday and shit, they buy hella snacks and shit. You know, lay them out. Everybody help yourself type of shit.
Yeah,
I be banging the fuck out of them shits. I was doing
bro.
that. They got some little peanut butter squares, bro. Oh my god,
Banging, bro. Somebody make like some puppy chow or yeah, I mean something, bro. Banging, bro. I'm maxing that shit, bro.
Dope walking into work and the first thing you see is a fucking big old box of honey buns. Just like
yes, bro. Somebody brought donuts or something, bro. You like, yeah, let's go, man. Today about to be the one.
That's super cool thing about my job too is fucking the clients bring gifts all the time and
same
donuts and oh man, all type of shit.
Especially bro.
Christmas time. Oh man.
Yep. I go to discharge somebody. They be like, "Oh, we brought you guys something." It'd be like 4 Kringles. I'm like, "Yes, let's do it, bro."
Hell yeah.
You walk in the back waiting for applause, like everybody just clapping for you as you walk past with these. Bro, is the greatest, man. Hell yeah. Shout out to the clients, man. All right.
Hell yeah.
We done bullshitted enough, man.
So, what would you guys do if we lost gravity for 7 seconds?
Yo. That's a frighteningly long time, man.
It is. It doesn't sound like shit, but it's a long time.
It's a long time to be
when
helpless.
People say a minute in a fight, like that's long as shit.
Bro, I can't do a minute no more. My wind ain't there, bro. A fight? Give me about 15 seconds, 30 seconds. Done. I'm be.
So I got
7.
That conceal card. I'm too old for fighting.
Oh, I'm playing. Well, like, not even just the immediate physical effects. What would that do to like all your organs and your brain and your skull and you know what I mean? Like would everything else want to float up as well? So let's say you sideways, you know what I'm saying? On whatever, stuck underneath the table or whatever. And all your organs want to then float up through your back or something. You know what I mean? Could that like mess your whole shit up, flip something where it don't need to be flipped and give you a GDV?
I think that there is a possibility that it would probably do something crazy to us internally because gravity got a lot to do with like mass and water has a different mass than the rest of the shit your body's composed of, but your body is 70% water, so it's gonna be trying to like float up at a different rate. Yeah. That's what I would assume.
I see what you're saying. Got it. Like the different, like your blood will be trying to
separate
faster than your organs, your solid organs or whatever. I got you. Okay. And I was just thinking about everything pushing, but that make more sense. Separation, floating away from each other. Yeah. Damn it. Pull up in that 1 minute. It's like pull up with the step truck and the rocket. I know, right? In the mail truck. That was crazy, bro. Butterfly in the sky. Look. Ashley says she'd be in her house and fly around until you get stuck to the ceiling.
Oh yeah.
Then you're gonna be like, damn it. What's hey, Niakin, what up? Appreciate you for tapping in, newbie.
Hell yeah.
Depends on the force. Yeah, that's true too. Depends on how strong the force is, I guess. And like Posey said, gravity has a lot to do with mass. So obviously, the bigger something is, the more gravitational pull that object itself would have. So
yeah,
that makes sense. That make a lot of sense. I don't know where this myth even started, bro, but it pretty much dominated my news feed personally.
Yeah,
maybe the past
comes and goes. Like
10 days. No, maybe a week. Maybe the past week. About the past week. It's been everywhere, bro. But like you say, yeah, I see it, and then it goes away for 2 days, and then it'll come back stronger than ever. Like it'd be all new people talking about it. Yeah. So, the people that I've seen on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and all that, they all said that you can follow the paper trail to NASA, where they spent almost 30 billion. I want to say it was 29 billion, 89 billion. Excuse me. They almost spent $90 billion trying to figure out ways to stop us from floating away, pretty much. So let you know they've known about this for a long time. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like a long time.
So that is the claim, that they've known about it for however many years. And they're just now starting to reveal it. But apparently there is no actual NASA document anywhere that it's all made up, because you can't find it or nothing like that. But if it's not true, why are they investing into all this shit for like anchoring buildings and shit like that? Like anchoring it for what?
For what? That's what I want to know. The estimated loss of life exceeds 200 million people.
Yeah, that's what's crazy.
200 million people, bro. I mean, it's a lot of people when you think about individuals, but when you think about the 8 billion people that's on the earth, that's not a whole lot of people.
It's not a whole lot, yeah.
So it ain't hard. Damn it. Ashley came in on Demon Time tonight too. I just read that full comment. 7 seconds might seem like a long time to you boys, but it ain't. Shout out to Ashley and all the women out there. Appreciate y'all. I rode a bull once in a rodeo, no cap. 8 seconds is a lifetime, ladies. Bam, right back. Shout out to Double M. Or no, that's Randall. Shout out to Randall. Hell yeah.
You gotta at least have a good 4.5 minutes in yourself.
2.5, 3, maybe even 4. The thing that scares me the most about it, we talked about it a little bit backstage, is the loss of the atmosphere, bro. Like all the things that we breathe, all the air, all that shit's gonna kind of float away. All the water on Earth, like you said. It's gonna float up, and then when that crashes back down, do you think it's just gonna come back down nice and neat and fall back into, the holes that it was dug out of? No, bro, that shit's gonna slosh everywhere and splash everywhere, bro, everywhere. So
that's what
the
people
part
are saying too, is that we can't make it that far up and float that far up in seconds because it's not that long. But it kind of is, and then that's the thing too, is in that amount of time they say you are gonna float really like pretty far up and shit, and then like you said, when you come back down, you're coming back down with force because it's just gonna turn back on like a light switch. You just literally get slammed down from however high you are.
Yes.
It could be a car that's coming down on top of you, fucking
a piece of a building.
All type of shit. You could get impaled on something.
Impale. Another person could smush you.
Yeah.
Because they was up on a higher floor up than you in the building you was in or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro.
And then at the same time too,
excuse
me. Since gravity has a lot to do with the Earth's mass and the atmosphere and everything like that, if it turned off, it would also affect the Earth's rotation and shit. So we wouldn't be spinning at the same speed. We would just start going crazy fucking fast. So you're gonna be getting flung sideways and floating up at the same time. And then when you come down, you're gonna be coming down the same way.
I didn't think about that. Damn, I didn't think about that. And I didn't think about everything else out there in space too, because it ain't like
appreciate you.
Obi World, what it do? Yeah, like being thrown from a tornado. Exactly. And then we'd all drown on top of that. Everything else out in outer space too, because so they're saying what's going to cause this is two black holes, the quote unquote the output waves that they create are going to hit each other and cancel each other out. So picture if you drop two rocks in the water and the ripples hit each other, that spot that they hit, like nothing happens. Like it's just kind of like dead space there. You know what I mean? So that's what they're saying. The Earth and a couple other planets around us are going to be in this like dead zone, and that's where gravity's just going to cease to work. So that's where the myth came from. And if it's going to affect us, it probably is going to affect Mars and what's next to Mars. What's next to us on the other side? Mercury, Venus. So it's probably going to affect them too. And who knows, we might all slam into each other, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If not slam into other planets and shit, it could possibly affect the moon because the moon is in our orbit.
And it's locked with us. Yes.
Yeah, it's in our gravitational pull.
You're right. Shit. And then that's going to affect the tides even worse. Fuck. My goodness, it's going to be hella cataclysms. Bosa.
Yeah.
Love you, brother. Shout out to my boy, Bosa.
What up, Brody? Hell yeah.
Yo, Ashley said that's where Vector comes in. Fucking Mind Flayer comes to life after that. Shout out to Stranger Things. Yeah, I did hear a theory too, Santos, about the Earth.
I'm trying to highlight or comment, but the words pop up and keeps up.
Everybody else.
Yeah, it's funny.
I did hear a thing about the Earth's changing rotation, switching rotation, I should say. So instead of going like right to left, it'll go left to right.
I didn't hear about that, but I heard that the poles are shifting.
The poles, yeah. That's
I think that more explains our changes in weather that we have, rather than global warming.
I agree with you 100%, bro, because it happens again and again. It just happens over so long a period of time. We haven't been here to tell the next generation, yo, this gonna happen. You feel me? Because like, the Earth don't just rotate straight on this axis. It kind of got this weird like
A little
wobble. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, like that little wobble, the magnetic field. Yeah, bro. It all throws things off. That's a good point, bro. Hell yeah.
It's just crazy. It seems like from when me and you were kids till now, the change in the weather seems so drastic. And it is, but it's because we're literally at the very end of that whole change and shit.
That wave, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Yes, yes. And like when you look, that's how they used to like, and we fell out a lot with farmers' almanacs and you know what I mean, like shit like that, where they used to, you know, tell you based on nature, like, yo, the tree's doing this, it's gonna be a harsh winter. Yo, these birds gone, it's gonna be a crazy winter. Oh, the bugs still out, we gonna have a mild winter this year. You know what I'm saying? Like they knew this shit just from watching the world. And now it's just so much cover up, so much like need to know type shit that we don't even, I don't know. They like hide that shit from us now. You gotta pay for it.
Facts, actually.
It's big facts. I literally was just making that point. Like, who knows?
They're telling us it's probably not true. That's
the thing.
Yeah.
Or it won't happen till later. Like they tell us now to prime us for it. So when it do happen later, it ain't such a big shock.
Desensitization.
Yeah, bro. You know what I mean? Just little things slowly. They were more connected with the earth. We're more connected with technology. Facts. And you own it tonight. Preach.
Oh, yeah.
Was there a falling out, or was it purposely phased out to remove that knowledge from the next generation? And you preaching too, Santos. Now, see, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying, bro. People treat knowledge like something to be saved and hoarded when it's not, bro. Knowledge is made to be shared. You supposed to teach other people what you know and what you found out. Somewhere along the line, we lost that shit, man. Yeah, for real.
That's why I somewhat embrace the AI in a way and shit. Right now it's beginning stages of it and shit, but when this shit like really goes fully the way it's supposed to and shit, it'll be almost like having a symbiotic relationship with each other and shit, because since we're so connected to the technology, to the AI, then the AI knows everything. So yeah,
and not even so much us.
No secrets. That's why this is called the age of disclosure, and why we got AI now and shit, because it's just no more secrets. It's not just about the government and conspiracies and shit. It's about everything.
100%. The world in general.
Yeah.
That's a fact. And we more connected than we ever been. You know what I mean? Like as far as globally, we could find out what's going on in other countries easier. You know what I'm saying? We used to, everything kind of had a veil over it. You know, when we was kids, we didn't know what Russia was doing. We didn't know what Africa was like. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't know what the Middle East was really doing over there. We thought everybody was riding around on camels and, you know, with curved swords like Aladdin and shit, bro. We thought people in Africa was still living in huts and, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't like that at all. So, back then in the day, it was learning on accident because you're researching one thing. Next thing you know, you're in a rabbit hole. Deeper than Alice, learning about a whole nother topic. Yeah, bro. When we used to have encyclopedias, bro, that was it. Yeah. That was it. Just finding out shit just because.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I'm glad I know that. I'll probably never use it, but it's good to know.
Since the last time we were talking about encyclopedias, I was thinking about buying a set and shit just to have them and pull them out and read them and stuff. And like, to me, it's more satisfying reading the encyclopedia than like searching it up on Google or fucking something 100%.
Like that. 100%. I agree. Because you got to look for it.
Even be the same source. So I could be reading the page out of that encyclopedia, but on my phone, it's not going to be the same. It's not going to hit the same as having that book in my hand and reading it.
Yep. Something fired different. Synapses click different in our brain when we actually physically got the paper and shit, bro.
Yeah. Because you remember it more. You retain it more.
You retain it, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the same thing when you got physical copies of music. I think that's why they pushed so much to get rid of physical music, bro. Because when albums was the shit, and then cassettes came out, people would still listen to albums because they wanted to hear that scratchiness.
Bro.
Tiger, because they wanted to hear that scratchiness, that, you know what I mean? They wanted to hear that. Then when CDs came out, everybody was like, yeah, I like the grittiness. I like the dirty sound of the cassettes. You feel me? Like, and then, you know, so on and so forth. And now I feel like they took that from us, and we can't even have, you know, you can't go buy a CD no more. You can't put an album cover up on your wall. You know what I mean? Like,
I think it got a lot to do too with everything being alive and having consciousness and shit. Like when you're holding that piece of paper in your hand and reading it and shit, whatever is printed on it is printed on you.
Yeah, true. The vibration, you sync up with it. You're right. You're right. Hell yeah. That's a good point too. They want that. They want us as low vibration as possible, man.
Oh, that's facts.
For real. Yeah, bro. Any kind of good stimulation or anything that raises your vibrational frequency, bro, they gonna get rid of that shit ASAP. ASAP. Before I forget, next week, bro, you're near my age bracket. Next week, I want to do the GATE program, bro. Have you heard about the GATE program?
Yeah, I was wanting to get together an episode of that. I'm trying to get some people together that
I remembered a lot of that.
Damn, you're all been in it. Yeah,
I remember a lot. The pink juice, the headphones, listen to that weird ass sound, being in the dark room, no lights.
That's crazy. You remember the pink juice? Nobody remembers it.
I remember the pink juice. It was real. Like, I don't know, bro. It was like oily, bro. Like it was real watery, but when you drank it, it like coated your mouth. Yeah, bro. It was weird as fuck. And then it was like bubblegum chalk. Yes, bro. 100%. It was like chalky bubblegum, bro. Yes, bro. And then they made me look at the cards.
What was wrong with you? They gave you that shit.
Yep. They try to look at the cards and figure out what card the lady had in her hand without seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to like try to know. Bro, I remember all this. And I was 6, 5 maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like a kid, bro. First grade at the most. Insanity, bro. Insane. Yeah, I want to definitely do a show about that. So let me know. Let me know. I wanted to say that before I forgot. You know how my brain works. We've been trained how to think and act our entire lives. Their message and everything we listen to and watch over your eyes and mind, you'll see it. That's a fact.
Oh, yeah.
It's a fact. And the deeper you look, the more you see, too. And that's the crazy part.
Oh, yeah.
Till you get to a certain point, and then I feel like everything is just connected at like a base level. Everything is connected. Like you ever watch the movie Lucy again, bro, with Scarlett Johansson. It's very different now at the age I'm at right now. It's very different, bro. She like DNA ain't really like you really ain't no different than any animal or any other thing that's in the world. It's all made up of DNA. It's all made up of atoms. Like if you break down an atom, or if you break down a thing to the simplest form, which is the atom, and then you rebuild those atoms, you could literally make anything. And she was saying it, she was like turning her hand into like a monkey, a bat, or whatever. And bro, that shit blew my mind, bro. I was like, oh my God. Like that's super deep. Yeah. Super deep. But manifestation is, you know, something that you project. So believe it, you can achieve it. Yeah. Straight up. As corny as it is, bro, that's a fact.
And I'm not going to say the exact numbers and shit right now because I'm not sure. But the amount of like percentage of difference in DNA for something to be like a different species from something else is very, very low. It's like less than 1% and shit.
Bro, if you could rearrange, like if we could go in and just rearrange DNA, we could become whatever we want in a heartbeat. Literally. Oh, I want to be a bat. And you just turn into a bat. And then that, I don't know, bro. What if we knew how to do this a long time?
For like yellow belly in a DNA strand and shit, and he finds it, like literally you just change that one piece to something else and shit, you be a bird.
Completely different. Yes. Completely different body structure and everything.
One little piece.
Straight up. Now, what if I'm forming a theory? What if that exact thing that we talking about right now, being able to consciously manipulate your DNA, what if people knew how to do that and it's something we forgot? That's where we got shapeshifters from. That's where we got, bro, that's where all those stories came from. Because this cat knew how to do that. You look at him 1 second, he a human. You look at him again, it's just a cat over in the corner like, meow. You know what I'm saying? Wendigos, skinwalkers. You feel me? Like, bruh. Ooh.
If I'm not mistaken, I think there's...
That's deep.
I know for sure they talk about it in there, but if I'm not mistaken, I think there's actually spells for shape shifting in the Necronomicon.
Yeah, see? I'll never... them ancient books I don't mess with, bro. Necronomicon, Darkhold, I ain't messing with none of them, bro. I think there's different species of humans. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I could agree with that. I think there's... Yeah, I agree with you. I think the different alien groups, DNA created different groups of people. I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that. 100%. Yes. Some people came from the Greys. Some people came from the Pleiadians. Some people came from the reptilians. Some people came from the mantids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I agree with that completely. And it's all in the... I think the skull structure tells everything, bro. A lot.
Yeah.
Like if you look at people's skulls.
This where I think that theory gets super fucking interesting and shit. Because, all right, like say nowadays and shit, people dig up a skull and shit, paleontologists, they can tell where on the earth that person originated from based on the structure of their skull.
Their skulls, yeah.
So you can tell, like, oh, this person's, ancient Europe or Africa or anywhere, whatever. Shit. But what I think and shit, and that's just from observation of like seeing people in real life and shit. So a lot of people think like, so the aliens mixed with people and that made like white people, and these aliens mixed with people and this made Chinese people and whatever. I don't think it's like that. I think that whatever done happened and shit, there's a little bit of this alien in white people, in Chinese people, in black people, a little bit of this one in all fucking the races and shit. Because you see some people walking around and shit from different races, different parts of the globe, but they look the same.
The same, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. John, what to do? Yeah, I am a believer in that too. And that's the easiest way to, like, I don't know, get the perfect being, I guess. You know what I mean? Like if you take, you got good intelligence, your species got great muscles, your species got, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Let's take a little bit of everything and see if we can make this quote unquote perfect being. Yeah, I like that. P&PB, what it do?
No shit. What up, Bodie? How are you not freaking Smurf? Man, you in the vertical version too. So
yeah, in the vertical one too. Go to the other channel, B. Yeah, I didn't think about it that way with everything being mixed in. I just only thought about it like you said, like this alien made white people, this alien made black people, this alien race made Chinese. You know what I'm saying? So on and so forth. There's
a lot of people that have like the same skull structure and shit. Yeah.
Yep, you're right. It should be the same channel, just the horizontal one, not the vertical one. Yeah, I'm a firm believer in that too. I do think people all came from different species. Um, here's the I asked AI, I ain't gonna lie. I asked AI what was a breakdown of what would happen if gravity stopped working for 7 seconds.
Oh yeah.
Said first thing would be immediate weightlessness. Everything would start to float as there would be no force holding people, water, or buildings to the ground. The next thing would be atmospheric and oceanic chaos. The atmosphere would start to expand into space while water bodies would lose their containment and start to float. Then we would have structural failures. Building not deeply anchored along with trees, vehicles would lose stability and potentially drift away. And then after 7 seconds, the return of gravity will happen. Everything will fall back down at once, resulting in massive damage, injuries, earthquakes, and violent impacts. And then there will be long-lasting catastrophic surface destruction while not likely ending all life. Damn it. I wonder if the earth crust would float, like the layers of the earth would float apart from each other and shit.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
This shit got me thinking. What up, Jamie? What up, C Dub?
I've been wondering, like, what if this shit really is gonna happen, and what if it did happen before, like, billions of years ago, and like this is what caused the extinction of the dinosaurs or the Great Flood, or
Listen, bruh. Now you preaching again. Cause there's nothing new under the sun, bro. That's the saying that exists for a reason, man. Anything that happened once, probably happen again.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that's about to happen, that happened before. So, bruh. Could you imagine driving across a bridge or something?
Oh man, no. Not
That's only the bridge floating off.
Biggest fear in the world is driving off of a bridge and drowning and not being able to escape my car.
Your car, yeah. Oh shit, look at Brandon. Are dinosaurs even real? I ain't never seen no reproductive parts on them.
Oh shit.
You feel me?
That's true. I have not seen
Level Up
like T-Rex wing or nothing like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Pause.
And you would think with some of the very well preserved animals that we found, you're right. You would find
they would have what a triceratopsy looks like.
Exactly. A triceratopsy is crazy work. Somebody put that on a t-shirt. Not the actual picture, just the word.
You got Brian's happening. What up, bro?
What it do, B? Satch Mo. See you, Carl. What it do?
Oh yeah, what up, bro?
Bitches love endless shrimp. Who's gonna flip over a T-Rex and pop him? Not it, bro. Not it. You imagine a T-Rex trying to scratch you with them little baby arms?
Do you think that T-Rex would like have a wang, or do you think he would have two hemipenes? Like,
oh shit, he's a reptile, huh? Or I think he's a reptile. I don't know, man. I feel like dinosaurs might have been
bird.
Dinosaurs might have been birds, bro, for real. Like all this shit, I don't know, bro. I don't know if it was big lizards running around, bro. It might have just been gigantic birds running around, bro. Straight up. Like gigantic chickens, ostriches, like all the different species that we got, but gigantic. I really do. I'm starting to believe that more and more and more, man. Birds are feathered reptiles. That's a fact. Still to this day, that's a fact.
Yeah.
Birds are feather reptiles, bro. And think about, I know we way off topic, but that's what we do, baby.
Yeah.
Think about how light birds' bones are now. And if that wasn't necessarily an evolution to fly, if that was an evolution because they was just that big that they had to fucking reduce their weight as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't want that much weight on top of them, you know, weighing them down, slowing them down, all that shit, bro. I don't know about dinosaurs, man. Honestly, I want to believe dinosaurs are dragons. That's what I want to believe. But my adult conscious mind won't let me fully believe that. My child self still thinks dinosaurs and dragons are the same thing, bro. Why is dragons everywhere in fucking history and in all cultures? You know what I'm saying? Everywhere, bro. All cultures have dragons and know what dragons are, and pictures of dragons and drawings and cave drawings and clay pottery figures and all this shit. But we ain't never seen a dragon in real life. They're dinosaurs. Chinese zodiac. Thank you, Carl. 100%.
I think there's a possibility that
all real animals, then they just put this fake dragon on there for no reason.
Still around and shit, because I can look like a ball python with his little spurs and shit, and they say that that's remnants of where there used to be legs. If he had legs right there, what the hell would he look like?
Lindworm.
Like, motherfucking straight up dragon.
Yeah, Lindworm. Like fucking Shinron. Omega Shinron and shit. Straight
and then
up.
Like the them Borneos that fucking Dylan has.
Yeah,
those
Dylan?
Things legit look like dragons.
They do. They actually do. They actually do. Did you ever see that video about that? It's a fake ass AI video, but there was a lizard that was in Australia or whatever, and they said it was a real fire breathing lizard. You never see that video? Oh, I'll show it to you. I'll try to find it. It made me laugh, but like Carl said, man, it's the only mythical creature on the whole Chinese zodiac is a dragon, bro. And I don't know. They be having stories about the blood of dragons and the bones of dragons being used for like potions, and Falcor is a great example. Or fuck. What is Aang? Nappa? Is that what Aang be riding on? That little woolly mammoth horse ox flying thing? That from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I think it's Nappa. But yeah, Falcor, bro. I feel like dragons actually and dinosaurs look like Falcor. Like they have feathers. I feel like they were actually like really bright and beautiful, like at least the males were, to, you know, attract the girls in the middle of these dense ass jungles. I feel like they kind of a lot. If you look at any animal that lives on the ground, they pretty much was like that. Any bird that lives on the ground, they pretty much was like that. Chicken, kiwi, that weird ass parrot that live in Australia. Miss Mitzi in the building. What up, Mitzi? Appreciate you for tapping in.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate ya. Hell yeah. Snake is killing it. Oh, I just got a cramp. Oh, my leg. Or Charlie horse, I mean. Oh, I need to drink more water, guys.
The zero gravity thing is or was really true, and it was really gonna happen. Shit, like you knew tomorrow when you wake up, like this is the day. Like, what would you do in preparation for it to make sure you don't die?
I'll just stay in the crib, honestly. I'll stay in the house. I just make sure we didn't leave. I want to look out and see what's going on, so it'd be tough for me not to go outside and like hold on to something, tie myself off. But like I'll just, anchor the family, tie everything down that we can, and pray, bro. That'd be pretty much it.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be pretty much it.
I'd probably be good
what
in
would you?
shit.
Yeah.
I'm in a multi-level building and shit.
Yeah.
So I think if I stayed inside, I'd be good and shit. But I was telling Amanda earlier and shit, 'cause we were on the phone and shit. And I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna call off of work. I'm gonna get some of them restraints for the bed that people would be using for weirdo sex shit.
Yep.
Just post myself to the bed so I can't go nowhere.
Yep. 100%.
Like I'm slamming back down, I'll be slamming back down on my bed.
On the bed, yeah. I ain't think about that. I just come down here in the basement where I'm at. The ceiling's pretty low.
Yeah.
Like you say, I drag all the mattresses down and lay them on the ground, and we just post up.
I think that would be the move though, and to go to the lowest level or to a basement or something like that and shit. Because like, especially like in a normal like single family home and shit like that, like I would imagine probably the roof might get
ripped
torn off and shit.
Yeah, and then shit'll start raining down after the 7 seconds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So usually the ceilings, the main floor that everyone walks on and uses, is pretty damn strong and secure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah. Good pause, Carl. Brandon says 7 seconds ain't that long, but it would feel like forever. And we're back again, full circle. Back to 7 seconds. Don't lie, Will. We already know you got that set up. Yeah, Freakazoid. Just put all the whips and chains and use them all to tie yourself down, bro. No more locked doors. No more locked doors. 150s. Yo, that's a hilarious movie, dude. Count the green, get in between. Yo.
Them titties.
We dipping and diving into the manholes. Penny, watch out and make space. Yeah, that's true. Whoa. That's a good idea, too. Good pause on manholes, though. That is crazy. Diving into manholes is crazy work, bro. God damn, Santos. I didn't even think about that, bro. That's crazy work. Holy shit. We all float down here. Yeah, that's true. See, that's the thing. It'd be counterintuitive. As soon as you go down the sewers, you start floating anyway because they all float down there, bro. Straight up. Counterintuitive. But that ain't a bad idea, though. Go down like underground, or if you got like a semi-buried or fully buried basement, like dip down there. You know what I'm saying? It's probably
that's the theory too, and shit, is that they're building a whole bunch of underground bunkers for like the global elites and shit like that to go to on this day when this happens and shit.
Yeah. And I feel like that's always the story. Cause like fuck, bro. By now they gotta have all the bunkers. They should just need to update them now. You know what I'm saying? Because they've been saying
that's what I'm saying.
They've been going through that since the Cold War.
Yeah, the fact that they're building bunkers in preparation for this don't make sense to me, because they say they're building them for the same people that they built a bunker for some last shit that already doesn't happen, or they think it's gonna happen. Yeah, like how many bunkers you need.
Yeah,
it's all the
they
same
built
damn
bunkers
bunker.
during the Y2K and the Afghanistan war, like you said, the Russian Missile Crisis and the Cuban Missile Crisis. Bro, they've been doing this forever, bro, forever. So, yeah, it's kind of, I don't know. Just the premise is dumb. Like you said, mass and gravity are exactly related. So you can't have one without the other. So in order for us to lose gravity, we have to lose all our mass. And that's
the whole Earth would have to literally be destroyed, like disintegrate and shit, for there to be no gravity, because the Earth's mass is what creates gravity.
Yeah. So that's why, I don't know. That's why I can't really believe it. But then when NASA came out and was like, yeah, there's no truth to this, I was like, now I kind of want to believe it because it's NASA and I hate everything that NASA
just because
says.
You said something.
Yeah, bro.
Makes me not believe you. Yeah.
Yeah, you should just kept quiet and I probably would have believed that it was not actually going to happen. But not a NASA, not a space agency chimed in. Who knows? When they start linking the bunkers, that's when we got to worry about. I mean, honestly, and that might be what they're doing when they say they building bunkers. They might just be drilling to connect them bunkers, because you know.
See, that's what I was gonna say and shit. Actually, is that every time they can tell us about the construction of these bunkers, which they should already have a bunker for some shit, right? That could be a cover up for them building tunnels.
100%. Because you heard the stories about the Hollywood tunnels and shit, right? Like the elites, the Hollywood superstars and all that, they can take these real crazy underground roads to get back and forth, you know, from San Bernardino to Hollywood or whatever without having to run into people.
Yep. And that's real actually and shit, because there's people who work down there. Like there's a McDonald's down there, and
Yep. And then I mean, it makes me immediately think about what's going on under the Denver airport. You know what I'm saying? Like it's fucking.
Oh yeah.
I think they said 5 miles of tunnels.
I want to do an episode about this. Yeah.
5 miles of tunnels under that motherfucker, bro. I think
so.
15
we were
or
talking
something.
About it. I'm super convinced that the tunnels from the Denver airport. Well, I think honestly everywhere and shit, but I think you can go from Denver airport through a tunnel to the part of the Grand Canyon that we're not allowed to. I think you go from there to all the cave systems over here in Missouri and Kansas and shit like that. I think
that makes sense.
I think the Appalachian Mountains are connected through tunnels to the Rocky Mountains to the
Yep. They were saying that it was another conspiracy been floating around that a cat walked from America to Africa, bro. Walked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Went in the tunnel, walked for a few miles, whatever, came out. He was in like Nairobi or something, bro. Crazy.
Yeah.
And just pure insanity, bro. But I don't know. Einstein proved it, man. If you could fold time and space in on itself, you could be anywhere instantaneously. And who knows if these tunnels do that? You know what I'm saying? Might be you walking through an anomaly or something.
Maybe.
And I don't know. No gravity might be sweeter to give your tits and your balls a break. That's hilarious too. Imagine your balls just floating up, bro. Oh my God, I didn't even think about that. Jesus Christ, John, what are you doing? Oh my God, bro. NASA lost the technology just to make it to the moon, you know, to film another B-rated moon landing. Yeah, they didn't go the first time. I don't believe that. I don't believe it. The same NASA that's scared to search the sea. Yeah. Or they went, they saw something that they shouldn't have seen, and it was like, yeah, we can't go back up there. That might be one of the two.
Or not to come back.
Yeah, so I mean, like they went up there and they was like, yeah, y'all don't need to come back up here. And we came back and was like, yeah, we don't need to go up there. Told us if they come back up there, they gonna hit us with the Pew 36 Iridium space modulator. We just gonna, bro. You're gonna end up like them people that was protecting Maduro over there, coming back in Air Force One boxes, whole human beings fitting inside Air Force One boxes, bro. And it's that discombobulator that Trump was talking about, man. That's a crazy weapon. Literally just disintegrate you, bro. And turn like they hit Maduro's army, which was the Cuban army in real life, because Argentina didn't have an army or whatever. But they hit that army, and then when they brought them back to be buried with to their families and all that, they were in like boxes this big, bro. Straight up, it was like nothing. Ashes? No, it was just whatever was left. That shit was they got disintegrated, bro. Yeah, go find an interview after Trump. After he got him, bro, he was bragging. You know, he can't resist. He was bragging. Oh, yeah, we hit them all with the discombobulator, bro. Yeah. Told on himself. They got that, what you call it, man? Them high energy weapons, bro. Right. It's a legit thing, bro. Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't know about that. Yeah. High energy weapons, bro.
I did see that. So like the fucking, I forgot which Hulk movie it is, but like that army truck with the fucking big satellite speaker looking thing, and they blasted his ass.
Yeah, the sound waves. Yep.
Well, that shit's fucking real.
Yes,
shit. It's
they
like
was
a
shooting
riot
at protesters.
control. Yeah, so they made it. It's supposed to be a non-lethal type of thing and all that shit. But I guess it got proven that it can like actually kill people and it can like permanently damage you and shit like that. His ass made that shit legal to use again in crowd control and shit, so that they could use it. The ICE agents could use it.
Yeah, they used it already. I want to say it was in Minnesota they used it. Just watch any of the riot videos. You'll see all of a sudden people just literally doubling over, bro, for no reason. The whole like first 3 rows of people all of a sudden grab their bellies and just hit the floor, bro. The first like 3 rows of people. Yeah, bro, it's nuts. It's already been used and it's legit. They got high energy weapons. They got that sound wave weapon that make you sick, and they got the gun that can if they can hit you with a specific wave, and it'll alter your heartbeat enough to give you a heart attack, or it look like a heart attack when they do your autopsy. It'll like give you an arrhythmia or whatever they call it. Yeah, bro, that's legit too. It's patented already, bro. You can find a patent for it. It's already.
I mean, that is super. That's, you can make that in your house if you really want to and shit.
Yeah, you just hit them with the heart attack gun from however long far away. Boom.
Dang.
And to every autopsy, it's gonna look like a natural heart attack. People just falling over, bro. Yeah, it's out here, bro. So Mandela effect might actually be a psyop. I'll try to send you the link, John. It might actually be a psyop. I don't know, because I got too many memories about the Mandela effect. Smooth operator, what it do? I got too many conspiracy theories myself about the Mandela effect. Like they doing it on purpose to see what they can get away with. How many people will believe what they want them to and follow, a specific path that they kind of set in front of us. Make you second guess yourself, basically, is what they want. Which is wild, because I can't think of the saying, but it's like in the last thing that they wanted the people to do was not believe what they can see or hear or whatever like that. So I don't know. It's pretty fishy, if you ask me.
Honestly, I was gonna say what's weird is that all the Mandela effects pretty much started around the same time, but that's actually false and shit, because the Fruit of the Looms one, I remember hearing about that shit like.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that years ago. Yeah.
That one's super old.
For sure. But like Fruit Loops, Looney Tunes, Berenstain Bears I heard about a long time ago too.
Yeah.
But Fruit Loops and Looney Tunes and the Monopoly guy, I think all of them kind of popped out about the same time.
Yeah.
And I think they do that on purpose to see if they can literally make us collectively believe something enough for it to be true, kind of. Cheez-Its, Febreze, like all kind of weird things that is definitely not what it is in real life, bro. But in my head, it's all legit. Straight up. Oh yeah.
I think what's crazy is why such little tiny things? Why fuck with shit like that? And then at the same time and shit, like, who be catching this shit, bro? Like, what the fuck?
I know.
Like,
I know who pays that close attention.
I think I pay attention to shit, but sure I probably don't pay that close attention to notice a change like that minute and shit.
Yeah, like the Monopoly one is definitely one that I don't believe because, yes, the Monopoly guy, because he came down in the monocle. You must be the Monopoly guy. I can hear it in my head. I could see the dude walking down the stairs, see him punching him in the face, all that, bro. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Like I could see all that, bro. And yeah, the dude had a monocle. Curious George. Tail, no tail, bro. I remember I've seen a book where this dude was literally hanging from a tree by his tail, and like,
he's a
the
monkey.
man.
Why would he not have a tail?
Exactly, bro. He's not an ape. He's a monkey. Curious little monkey. Like, come on, bro. It's in the song. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know for a fact that dude got a tail, bro. But they just trying to trick us, man. Because if they can get us away, if they can get away with little shit like that, then you feel me? Like we more susceptible to believe the big shit.
Yeah.
Later on down the line, Project Bluebeam and all that type shit. You feel me? Like they just setting everything up, lining us up like pins, bro. I think it's because we didn't think to keep proof. No, I mean, you can go back and look at old commercials. They got people who post videos on YouTube of just like VHS tapes. They just recorded fucking, 12 hours of television. So you see all the commercials, you see the shows, you can see all that, bro. And some of them commercials, man, is literal proof of the cornucopia being there. The Fruit Loops being spelled with UI instead of OO, like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta find it because that type of shit gets suppressed a lot. Shazam, Sinbad and Shazam, like just I don't know. The Mandela effect is a weird one. It's a weird one to me because it gives me deja vu, but then it's like a different feeling from deja vu. It's like a weird, almost like a false reality kind of feeling. Like I know this ain't real, but I guess it is because everything else is. So
like I refuse to accept that. I'm like, make the fuck out of here.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It's not Berenstein Bears, bro. It's Berenstein Bears.
That's the main one to me and shit. Because I know, yeah.
It's not Berenstain Bears, bro. Because we would have made jokes about it being Berenstain. Like we would have made all the jokes about poo stains and all kind of shit, bro. Come on, bro.
Plus, just the song. That's not what they say in the song.
And that's not what they say in the song, bro. It's Berenstein, bro. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's a psyop. Straight up. It's just a straight
But then
psyop.
at the same time, though, they have those little things where you could play it and hear two different things.
True. So. That's true. When you look at a word and you hear another word. Yeah. You're right. You're right. Damn it.
I don't know how those work.
I don't know how those work either. That's the brain. The brain is a crazy, crazy thing, bro.
It fucking is.
The only other thing I got is the reason why they say August 12th is the date is because we're scheduled to have a solar eclipse that day. Total solar eclipse. Yeah. So that's why they picked that day. Because there's precedent for everyone to kind of be like for there to be information about that day anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because they can tell when an eclipse gonna happen like 20 years ahead. Yeah. So they knew that eclipse was gonna come that day. So we got a pink moon coming soon. That's dope. I like the blood moons. I like the pink moons. Awesome. I like the orange moons. That's super dope. Yeah. The world is a beautiful place, man. The creator is definitely a art loving person or thing. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
For sure. Creator loves beauty. That's a fact. If you ever get a good picture, like a good telescope, or you just in a real dark spot where you ain't got a lot of light pollution, just look up. Fuck.
That's the main thing I miss about living down south is the fucking no light pollution, all the stars.
Yes. Yep. Just look up and feel so small and tiny and insignificant, bro. Like I'm a literal.
In Chicago, you'd be lucky if you see one star.
True. It's pretty bad out here by us too, and I ain't even near a big city. When I was in we had a cabin trailer up by the Dells, up by Wisconsin Dells. Up there, bro, we could see the whole like arms of the Milky Way and shit. I used to watch the ISS go over. You know what I'm saying? Like you could see the International Space Station fly over, bro. It was nuts up there, bro. Super dope. I love space. I just like looking up there, realizing that in the grand scheme of things, man, just life is pretty fragile. It's pretty beautiful. You know what I'm saying? With all that shit out there going on and everything in the whole universe, you here, bro. Like you're here. All them things lined up perfectly for you to be made, born, created. You're here. So take advantage of it and, you know, live your life to the fullest.
Oh, yeah.
Best part of ice fishing, you step out in the pit. Yeah, bro. Endless. Yeah, I know.
So,
especially up there.
There is no best part to ice fishing. But you can go beyond the land and look at the stars.
Oh, you ain't seen, bro. They cabin's so dope. It look like a whole house out on the lake, bro. It's real dope. Real dope. But yeah, when you up there in the country, man, it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Or down in the country or west, wherever you at, if you get you some country, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I know. I need to go up there. We need to go up there one of these weekends to go kick it with the mofos, man. Get the ice fishing weekend.
Oh, yeah, that would be the shit.
That'd be fun as fuck.
I'll do
bro.
fishing, but not ice fishing. Fuck, I hate being cold.
It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad.
I know they be making it warm inside there somehow and shit and all that shit.
Yeah. They be in there chilling, man, drinking, hanging out, talking, fishing.
One of my wife's friends and shit lives like by Milwaukee. He'd be doing ice fishing all the time, sending us pictures and shit inside his cabin. It'd be like 70 something degrees. He'd be in there with basketball shorts and a t-shirt just fishing.
Yep. Just a hole in the ice. Yep. Hell yeah, Ashley said she want to go fishing too. Yeah. I know they was fishing on Lake Geneva a couple years ago and the ice wasn't as thick as they thought. They went out there and a bunch of cars ended up falling in the lake.
Oh no! Man.
Remember that? You ain't hear about that? No.
Fuck that! Fuck that all the way.
Sit in a t-shirt. Sit in a t-shirt, endless beer, fish, and talk conspiracy series. Let's go. That sounds like fun. As long as I can get enough snacks, green tea, I'm good. Hell yeah. Bet. You was there when it happened? Oh no, Ashley. Oh no. Shit. I remember that, bro. Them rich people problems though. You know what I mean? I don't got them kind of problems. I'm not driving on ice anyway.
No.
Them cats was out there in full like hauling shit, you know what I mean? Like bringing ice shanties out there, bruh. Motherfuckers just start cracking.
I be seeing the people going fast as fuck in the little snowmobiles across the whole lake.
Bruh.
I want to do that so bad. It looks so cool, but no.
I'm all right, man. I go ice fishing only.
Not.
I only go ice fishing up there like by them. Where it's like, you know, feet of ice. You feel me? Like feet of ice. Yeah. Then I go fishing. Like 1.5 feet. 10 inches of ice, 12 inches of ice. I can do that. I'm ready for the walleye one. Yeah, buddy. That's my favorite fish to catch and eat.
Oh yeah, I just ate walleye yesterday.
It's my favorite fish, bro. It's the only fish that I prefer baked over fried is walleye, bro. That shit is. Whew. I didn't park on the ice. I would never do that. The ice was clearly melting. I don't know why people still decided it was okay to park on it. Dumb. That's the word. Dumb. I'll stick to the river fishing. Yeah, I usually enjoy a good river. And intoxication too. 100%. 100%. I enjoy river fishing, but I like a nice quiet lake, man, where I can putt around on a tiny little boat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cruise up and down the shorelines. We do got a lake in here. We fishing about, I don't know, 24, 25 feet of water. We fish down that low with nice big ass minnows. And we catch walleye, bro, all day. All day long. Lake Delavan. I'm sure Ashley know where Delavan Lake is.
Lake Delavan?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, I know where it's at.
Yeah, bro. We catch walleyes all day there. You just got to go to one spot over by the there's a restaurant. Like way on the other side around, like from the dock. Go over there, come out 25 feet down. Walleye all day. You go up 10 feet, crappie all day.
That's where my son's mom and his grandpa's ashes is at.
Delavan?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good little town too. Nice little country, chill. It's not as touristy as Lake Geneva, but same vibes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Carl, I'm gonna try it, bro. Hook it up. I'm down. Walleye is my favorite fish to eat. Catfish is a close second. Straight up. I think that was everything I had.
There's not really a whole lot to it.
Yeah, that's everything I had. So
I
thought it was a pretty cool theory.
It is cool. It would be dope if it could really happen.
Right?
And shit. But that's the thing is that they're really like, this is one of the ones that's been going around that's like really convincing. It's not like the guy getting kidnapped by dolphins one and shit. Like this one is super convincing because they're trying to put like super specific details on it. They're connected to like space theories and time theories and shit that people don't really know about, and you just have to like take what somebody tells you and believe it as the truth type of shit. But
that's a fact.
Yeah, it's not. It's just another satire internet conspiracy that grew legs and got out of control and shit. It definitely can't happen and shit because, like we said, the gravity's created by the Earth's mass. So for there to be no gravity, there would have to be no Earth. So
I think we can do what you call it next week too. I think it's perfect time in the Max Headroom incident.
That one, yeah, hell yeah.
I think we should do that next week because I just watched Daredevil, bro. Did you watch Daredevil? The new one. So there's the new season on Disney Plus, and there was a scene in there. I'm not gonna spoil nothing, but there was a scene in there that kind of parodied that, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So it's funny how that came up.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? Like that's how the universe works, bro. Like the wavelengths be
crazy.
Yeah, bro. That's the wavelengths, bro. You was on the same wavelength as whoever that motherfucker was. Crazy, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I was wanting to do that one, and can't think of dude's name right now and shit, but the dude that popped up a few years ago and said that he was a time traveler from 2036, and he predicted a bunch of shit.
Damn it. Blanking on his name too. I want to say it started with a T. Hold on. Let me Google it real quick. 2036. Oops. John Titor. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Titor. I knew it started with a T. Titor.
I don't know why, but for some reason, every time I hear his name, my brain automatically thinks about the Terminator.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea why.
He said, what did he say? I think he said he was in the military working. I think he had a similar story to not John Connor, but his father. Can't think of his name. Yeah. The first dude that went back in time. Yeah, he had a similar story to him. That's why you do that. That's why you associate it. Yeah, we'll do that one. We could do that one afterwards, bro. Hell yeah. That's always a good story. Hell yeah. The Max Headroom incident is freaky because they still didn't solve that yet. So I like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And that was in Chicago, right? Wasn't it WGN?
Yeah.
Yep. Hell yeah. That's where all the Bulls games come on at. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
God. Hell yeah. Good show, brother. Nice crowd we had in here. Appreciate all y'all for tapping in, man. Hashtag replay gang if you ain't, man. Tapped in.
Please
live right now. If you tapping in on the replay, make sure you subscribe to the homie Posty, man. Hit the notification bell and all that stuff. Do them things that you're supposed to do, man. Yes, sir.
And then go over to Wiz's channel and subscribe to all his channels. Yeah.
Hell yeah. C-Dub, appreciate you, brother.
Not already. I don't know why you're not. So get your ass over there.
Get over there, man. We have a good time over there. More shows coming soon to my channel as well. I'm going to do reactions, and then I'm going to also do some something a little bit different, a little bit off the wall. So
hell yeah.
Stay tuned. Cool. Stay tuned. If y'all ain't seen the Drewski skit, go check out your boy Drewski, man. Shout out to my boy Drewski too, man. Straight up.
Oh shit!
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
I don't actually watch it, but seeing that little thumbnail was wild.
Bro. It's so funny, bro. So yeah, hell yeah, check it out. Hell yeah. That being said, man, y'all keep rocking with us, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Posty, man. Always coming through. Good topics, good show.
Likewise.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Appreciate you as well. But yeah, everybody fucking take it easy. Catch us next week. Tinfoil Fitted. No snakes and coffee. Unless I do like another snakes and coffee after dark. Let's see how I'm feeling and shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. Snakes and coffee after dark was kind of fun too. Can't lie. Hell yeah.
We'll see. I might. Shit. I want us to stay consistent with it. So
yeah, I feel you. That's always the goal.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, everybody.
Appreciate y'all. Peace.